name is Asa Mittman. I am the chair of the Art History Department at Chico State. I'm an art historian. My specialty is English medieval manuscripts, so 1,000-year-old handmade books. But as chair, I'm in charge of everything that goes on in our large and complicated department. We have two master's programs in the department. We have an MA in art history and an MFA in studio art. So an MFA is the terminal degree in studio art. That's the top degree that generally people would have who want to be either professional artists or professors teaching studio art and so on.
I'm Garrick Hargrove. I am an MFA student graduating at CSU Chico. This is my thesis exhibition, and I'm almost done. The show was greatly inspired by a quote from Dr. Huey P. Newton, founder of the Black Panthers, and he said that the youth inherit the revolution, and I am the youth. This is the revolution. This is what has transpired in this country. We still have a lot of issues, a lot of things that we need to deal with, that we've been dealing with since the founding of this country, and it's a problem that we like to just quickly sweep under the rug. And I'm still bringing light to it and pushing it and hoping that we can have an environment that we can sit down and we can chat and talk about it. Having all these multi-levels, these multi-dimensions, bringing multiple things together is sort of an artist's way of expressing themselves and putting themselves in the work without directly making like a self-portrait. So because I am black and I am white, and I don't really classify myself as one or the other, or it's not like 50% this, 50% that, then I never feel like I have to put anything I do, my artwork, into a box saying that this is just sculpture, or this is social practice, or this is experiential, or this is an installation, so I can do it all. And I really work hard, and a lot of thought goes into doing it all and executing it the way that I have it in my head.
Hi, I'm Kelly Lindner, and I am the director and curator of the Jackie Headley University Art Gallery. The University Art Gallery actually hosts all of the Culminating exhibitions, so I work with the student artists starting probably in the fall before their exhibitions, and really go over with them what the technical sort of aspects will be for their installation, but really also talking about what their work is and about, and helping them, just encouraging them to get their final exhibitions up.
My name is Holland Larson. I'm an MFA candidate who's graduating this year. I started my work on the basis of trying to understand the scientific aspect of how a memory is formed, rather than the ethereal, more emotional side of what a memory is. And so I started researching and working with neuroscientists and biologists in their theories behind the formation of the memory. When I started working on it, I wasn't necessarily, with Fragments of We, I wasn't thinking necessarily of my audience and what I was trying to convey to them. I was trying to approach a situation in my life and find a control factor in it that allowed me to create work to kind of work through it, and also to guide the research that I was doing. So I created a series of works in Fragments of We as a way of questions that were proposed to me, and to answer them through art and through printmaking and the process of printmaking. But I also, after the fact and presenting it to the audience, I wanted to show the connections between science and art, and that science does have a lot to teach us, and neuroscience especially has a lot to teach the common person, and especially the art world, but the art world has just as much to say back and just as much to tell the more left-brain scientific world.